Namaste, yogis and yoginis. Good day, and welcome once again to Yoga with Vig from the beautiful city of Jaipur in India today. And we're going to do not really a flow, but we're going to work a little bit the beautiful waistline, the obliques. And we're going to be doing it mainly on the floor because I have another flow that will come soon, more standing flow. But we're going to work today mainly just over there at this level. So we're going to stand like I am, just on a comfortable sitting. Well, comfortable maybe for some of it is not, but you can use a block and put it just behind your, well, below your glutes, and just sit on a block or in a cushion or just Vajrasana. Just beautiful here pose. Just close your eyes. Let's just find our breath that is always there, but we forget about it so often. So close your eyes, hand on your lap or whatever feels good, and just observe. Just look at the inhale and slow exhale. Let's do a couple of counts. So let's inhaling 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhaling 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go. Just breathe. Just trying to slow down here. Whether it's first thing in the morning for you, or it's late in the afternoon, or even at night, it's always good to slow down, slow our breath, especially our exhales, and just calm down a little bit before the storm. No, this is not going to be a storm, but let's start where we are. I'm going to do this exercise that I used to love as a kid. Don't ask me why. But we're going to stay here. We're going to go with our hips towards one side and then towards the other side. So we're just going to come basically towards the floor. And then, of course, we have to use the side of abdominals to come up. Then we go to the other side. You can use the arms. Just makes a counterbalance. Or you can just put your arms in here if you want to do a little bit more of an effort. So whatever works for you. And you don't have to come all the way up. That's not necessary. You just have to go from side to side as a way of warming up the abdominals to start with, and you probably feel it, and when we go like this, the little muffin comes, but it is there, and especially if you bend, so it's impossible not to have it unless you're so skinny that there's no even flesh in there. So don't worry. Very often we get obsessed about this muffin top, this little thing that pops up. It's natural, and of course when we're bending and we're doing all these things, it will come out. That's unavoidable. So get to love it, and we love our body, whatever comes around it. And if you're 50 plus, sometimes even 40 plus, and of course 60 plus or whatever plus, it just gets more stubborn, doesn't it? And you think, oh, will it ever go out? You know what? If it doesn't go out, it's just part of us. There's more joy of us to celebrate. So, what the heck? But if you want to be strong anyway, and that's the aim of this, just be strong. That's what you have to do. Just work the side obliques, because at the end of the day, they're also stabilizers. So they help us get that balance, which is so important, especially as we grow old. And I think I'm moving sideways, possibly, while I'm talking. Anyway, let's go back to the center. Now we should be warm and get ready, because we're gonna go towards the floor. And we're gonna start on our backs. So go to your back, lift both legs, and we're gonna go like climbing the rope. If your neck is compromised, it hurts or it bothers you, you can always do, just instead of climb the rope and go from right hand, left foot, and vice versa. Or if you think, no, my neck hurts, you can just go aim with your elbow to the opposite foot. So you've got options. Some days for me also, the neck bothers me, so I think, no, I'm just going to hold it a little bit. Some days I think, oh, this is great, I can do this. In any way, we're working, again, the side obliques, the side abdominals, which are the obliques, and we're aiming that side of the body. So try to reach as high as possible, but try to touch the external part of a foot. That's the aim. If you don't reach that, it's fine. You don't have to. That's what we're aiming for. And again, if you prefer to use the elbow, we can use the elbow. And no, you won't touch. And if you do, please send me a video. But the idea is still to work this side abdominals. Okay, from here, we're gonna go back to the floor, give it a bit of rest. You can bend the knees 90 degrees, perpendicular to the floor and parallel to the floor both. Or if you want, you can extend one knee and then alternate with the other one, where you'll see when we go. So the idea is you can put your hands either palms up or palms down, whatever works. And then we're gonna go towards one side. And then inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. And as I said, if you want to extend the leg that is going towards the side, so the right will go to the left. And then we come up, and then we change, and the left goes to the right side. Because then we add some weight, and that makes it a little bit stronger. So we can alternate, if that feels good. If it doesn't feel good, just keep the knees bent. And if you feel super strong and badass today, you can just have both and then use both together. And that, of course, requires more strength. So you will feel it like, oh, yes. But choose the variety that works for you. Either bend knees, either one knee bent and the other one's extended, or both extended. And if today you're doing this, wow, I'm extending both knees, and tomorrow you're like, there's no way I can extend the knees, that's also fine. We also have days. And if you want to go halfway, so you always have options. And please don't ever judge yourself for that. Because we have good days, better days, and exceptional days. So whatever works is always good, as long as you keep moving. And that's the important thing. Sometimes we wake up with this mood that, oh, I don't want to move. I'm okay, I don't want to exercise. And what you have to do then is really exercise. Because once you get it started, you never regret it. You always think, oh my God, I feel so good afterwards. And then motion goes into motion or provokes motion. And you might think, what the heck is that? So once you get started, it's difficult to get stopped. And you just roll. Okay, I hope you're doing fine. As I said, this is pretty much just do it on your own rhythm by yourself. Okay, awesome. From here, we're going to do some bicycles. So the hands are going to go behind your neck. So now again, hold your neck. And from here, we're going to be extending the right leg, and the left knee is going to come towards the right elbow, and then the opposite. So the right knee comes to the left elbow, and we extend the left knee. So these are just bicycles. You might probably be familiar with them. They're classic. All you are going to do today, you've probably seen it before. You've probably practiced it before. We're just doing it together. And remember, I'm talking all the time, so you can't really follow my breathing because it's a bit chaotic. But please always be very mindful of your breathing, especially when you're doing abdominals. And make sure you do the inhales and the exhales. And sometimes it actually feels good, and it might be deeper if you do the exhale with the mouth. So you can do the if it feels good. I mean, I have teachers in the past that, they work always like exhale through the mouth. And I actually feel quite comfortable exhaling through the nose, and even talking, as you can see. So it's very personal. So keep going. You can go slow, you can speed it up if you want. It's entirely up to you too, the speed you get today. Again, however, it feels wonderful because both are efficient, effective, and they have an impact. So that's completely fine. Okay, grab your knees, give yourself a little break, give yourself a hug because you're doing extremely well. Let it go through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, extend the legs. Let's go on our elbows. Let me just move a little bit backwards so I can stay in the mat. And from here, we're going to go up. And we're going to do something. I forgot to bring a little cushion. But you can do it on your toes. So you can just sort of touch the ground a little bit. You can lift the legs and do a 90 degree. Or if you feel super brave, extend the legs. But I don't recommend it. I think this is more than enough. Now we're going to do some Russian twists. And I'm saying it because I have a tailbone. So this actually hurts my tailbone. So if you see me with weird faces, you understand why. So we're going to do side to side. Yeah, I can already feel my tailbone complaining. Sometimes I get it really painful. But again, if you want to do, just go side to side. Oh no, it really hurts without a cushion. So just let's do one side and the other. And just let's move. Left, right, left, right. If you're a badass and you've got a weight at home, or you want to grab a book, a bottle of water, or something that adds a little bit of weight, feel free to do so. There's no need, absolutely no need. But if you really are feeling today, I'm the king and the queen of the world, do it. Or you just think, I'm roaring. Okay, you can do like feeling that you're actually roaring. Get it whatever you want in your head. As long as you keep moving, that's okay. Okay, ready? Let's go back to sitting. Oh, my tailbone was very thankful for that. Let's go towards this floor. Let's go towards the side. We're already on the floor, obviously. And we're going to do the side plank. So from here, elbow is going to go perpendicular to this part of the mat, parallel to the shorter part. Extend the legs as far as you can. And from here, we're going to climb up onto our shoulder. So go up, the hips go up, don't sink. We come here, find your pose. You can put the hand flat or you can put the fist. That doesn't really make a big difference, however it feels good. And then you can put the hand on the waist. And remember, do not sink. Let's stay here for a little while. Find your pose. You probably will feel it on the right waist. And then from here, we're going to do some drops. So we're going to go down and up, and down and up. Let's go down. So these are the hip dips. And then again, we are working the right side of the body and improving that beautiful waist of ours, hourglass, whatever you want to call it, especially getting stronger. Okay, let's go down to the floor. Let's give our shoulder a rest. So we're gonna go down to the floor, make yourself a little cushion. You can grab the back of your skull. And then from here, we're gonna go up. You don't have to go very high, just a little bit. Just as high as you can get. You feel that now we're working on the left side. So just go up and down, up and down. And you probably think, this, I don't feel so much. You don't have to go crazy. Sometimes the small movements already have an impact. And you can also stay here, just keep up and do little bounces. Just like this. And even that small movement is already helping us and getting us stronger. Okay, perfect. Now you extend the right arm in front of you. The left is still behind the skull, and we're going to do little crunches. So we're going to go. And yes, you can prop yourself a little bit. It's not cheating. You can prop yourself a little bit on the right elbow. So we crunch and extend. Crunch and extend the left leg. Crunch, so we're working again on the left side. And we come up and down. The work is mainly done by the waist. So you can prop yourself a little bit in the elbow. As I said, it's not cheating. You can also do this, but it's a lot harder. So propping up and giving yourself a little bit of help is also good, because you still work. So keep going. And a couple more. And the last one. Awesome. Perfect. Now we're giving the right shoulder a little break, and we're going to work a little bit more on the side. So again, we're going to go to our side plank, extend the left arm up above in the sky, and we're going to thread the needle. So this arm is going to go just below, as far as we can reach, and then come up. And if you have problems to get the balance like I am on one foot, you can just put 2 feet and then work like this. That's also super efficient. So whatever works for you, left goes, and then we thread the needle. Come up again, and that was 4. Let's do 8. That's 5. Only 3 more. 6. Reach the sky. 7. And the last one with all our heart and soul. And reach up and let's go down. Yay! Shall we go to the other side? Yalla. Okay, or chalo, as they say here. Perfect. So we're on this side now, and we're going to start again with the plank. So we come up on the left side now this time, just plank. We're going to hold the plank. Again, if you feel that you're very unstable with both feet stuck, just unstuck them and put them one behind the other. Let's go up. So reach the sky. Sun is coming out here in Jaipur. And it's very cloudy, so you might not see the sand physically on me, but it is there. Okay, from here we're going to do some dips. So come up and down. Up as high as you can. Go down. You can also put the hand behind your skull if that feels better. It's entirely up to you. Let's work now this side waist and the left side now. Okay. And you probably feel the intensity of it, because it is quite intense. But it pays off. You'll feel so good later. And it feels good now anyway. Okay, let's go to the floor. And again, let's rest a little bit the shoulders. And we're going to do a little move that feels like nothing much is happening, but it is. So from here, again, hands behind the skull, just take the weight of it, and let's go up and down. The legs are relaxed. They are just there, doing not much, doing nothing pretty much, just being balanced. And we just go up and down. It's a very mild move, but we're still working. And then we stay up and we do little bounces. And you probably feel like if you just touch, you'll see that it is actually working. Even though you might not look like a wow, oh, you're sweating a lot. No, we're not. Still working. Okay, bounce, 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 and bounce. And then we're resting also our shoulder, which is important. And then we go down. And let's work on the side plank again. So again, the arm parallel to the top, We climb up. And as I said, feet are stuck or not stuck. The arm goes up to the sky, and from here we're going to thread the needle, so it's going to come below the waist and go as far as we can. So we're twisting a little bit. And imagine your hand grabbing something and bringing it behind and passing it onto somebody else who's behind you. And that was the second one. 3. I've got 8, but we're almost halfway now. 4. Okay, and counting down. 4. Up, grab something, take it. There you go. 3. And 2 more. And the last one with all our heart. Grab it and give it to your best friend. There you go. Awesome. Oh, that was a good one. Great. So the side obliques are finished on this, but we're going to do something slightly different. We're going to stay on the same arm. And from here, we're going to come up again. And we're going to be swifting from side to side. So we're going to go through the central plank, and then we come to the other side. Very slowly. Go to the center, and then come to the other side. Ooh! And you can fall too. You see, it's fine. So you can also get the feet stuck, and maybe you can keep your balance better. And it makes sense. So we go one side, go to the center, inhale, exhale, inhale, go up. Yeah, unstuck feet might work a little bit better for this move, as you have a really, really good balance and you feel super, super strong. Okay, let's go. Keep going. Ooh. So you can see it's just all hair around me. But when I do side abdominals, when I do abdominals in general, I don't put my hair up because sometimes it actually annoys me even more, especially when I'm on the floor. Okay, couple more. Come on, we're almost there. And one more. Last side. Bring it up. Whoa. Feel wild. And let's go to the belly. Oh, awesome. Let's do a sphinx box. Sphinx pose. Sometimes my words are really weird. So sphinx pose. Yeah, the hands are parallel, arms parallel. We just pull the flesh of the forearms a little bit backwards, and it just goes through the gateway of our arms, and then you'll feel the stretch of the abdominals. Legs are super relaxed. No engagement with the glutes or anything. Just feel the abdominals just stretching here. Recover your breath. And just a bonus, because I like bonuses. Let's do a little bit, just one exercise, just one, for the back, which is also the muffin, but the muffin at the back. Just as a bonus. And then we're done. So we're going to just leave the legs relaxed on the floor. The hands go to forehead, and we'll come later to this pose, Makrasana. But then we're going to lift the body up and then down. So inhale and come up, float, and then we go down. A couple more times. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and we're going to add the legs now. So we're going to come with both. Now we're going to start with the legs alone. So inhale, come up with the legs. Exhale, go down. Inhale, come up with the legs. And now, yes, you do engage the glutes a lot. And go down. Inhale, come up with both legs. They don't have to be together. Then you engage the glutes a lot more. They can be slightly separated. Go down. Because now we're aiming the back, not the glutes themselves. But you know, there's a side effect there. So the glutes get benefited. Up again. And down. I think we did it one more, but it's fine. Then now we're going to do both. So we're going to lift the body and we're going to lift the legs. So come up. Inhale. Exhale. Come up, inhale. Exhale. That's 3. Exhale. That's 4. Exhale. And now we're going to put both feet together. We're going to work a little bit more the glutes, and we'll do the last 4. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. You probably feel the difference. Okay, 2 more. And we're done. Exhale. And you probably feel the lower back working. The glutes. Everything's working. And the last one, we're going to hold a little bit. Hold, but keep breathing. Engage super, very much the glutes, the back, everything is engaged. And awesome. And instead of Shavasana, we're going to end up in Makrasana. You can just separate the legs a little bit. I actually like to put my feet outwards so the toes will be looking outside, because then you relax also the hips in a different way. Make a little pillow so the forehead goes to the floor on the hands. And if you don't like just looking down, you can just go towards that one side, the other side. But because I like to be neutral, I do it on my forehead. And let's do our last breathing report, like resting pose. Recover your breath, your pattern. So now you can also feel the breathing very much on your belly, because you are on your belly. So breathe in and feel the belly. Fill up, you feel the pressure on the floor, and then breathe out. And then you feel there's no more pressure because the air is out. So focus on that breathing and come back to a normal breath. And now that we kicked ass, well, we actually kicked waist, but metaphorically, yes, we kicked ass. We're ready for the day, for whatever comes ahead, whether you're at the beginning, the middle of, or at the end of your day. Okay, hands on the floor, you push yourself up on your knees, come back, sit on a comfortable sitting position, whether it's Vajrasana like we started or just cross-legged. Hands in front of your chest, bow your chin. Oh, and be thankful for having this beautiful waist with or without muffin, with or without cover, who cares? We're just getting stronger, to be more stable, to go through life more balanced, because that's what we need. We need a balance of everything. So thank you, body. You're incredible. Thank you for again being with me today. I hope you really feel good, and you can repeat as much as you want, or as little as you want, but it's a really good place to go, is it, to work this waist and to be stronger. So thank you so much for being here today. Namaste.